Hello everybody and welcome to our never-ending quest for emotions.
Welcome to our quest to play every single Quantic Dream game ever. Started with Heavy Rain, now we're moving on to Indigo Prophecy.
It wasn't
It
wasn't quite the one we wanted, but it's the one we're going with right now.
Pan? Sure. I don't know why I named it Pan, but we're starting a new profile.
What's our name?
We're gonna call it Ass Pan. Yes, please. Thank you, Mr. Cage.
Like the place in Colorado?
Yeah. Spelled exactly like that.
Perfect.
Indigo Prophecy.
This is Indigo Prophecy.
Start new movie, please.
Oh, that's right. This was a movie.
No,
I don't need no damn tutorial.
Fucking tutorial. Get out of my ass with your tutorial.
So, this game turned 10 years old this year.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure that means, legitimately, I've had my copy for 10 years. Because I'm pretty sure I got it when it came out.
Yeah.
Like, we had a little tiny game store.
Things are never
Little tiny shop of a place.
It wasn't even a game store. It was just like...
It was more of a music shop,
It
really.
just had like 5 or 6 games stacked behind the desk.
And it had like 2 rows of CDs and maybe like a bookcase full of movies. That's all it really was, wasn't it?
Basically.
Like, that place was tiny.
Also, he's probably talking right now. We didn't turn the subtitles on. I forgot. Sorry.
And you don't have any
Can't you just pause this?
No. Oh.
Hey, you could pause.
Has to load the options. Audio?
No, there's no
Is there no
subtitles.
subtitles for this? Why is there no subtitles?
I don't know.
Oh well. Play movie.
But this place had opened up. And that place wasn't... I don't think that place was around a year.
Not really.
And we had... I don't even remember what disc it was, but we had played a demo of this on one of those, like, jam-packed discs.
Yeah.
And it was like...
We were like, yo, this is cool.
This is really tight. And that first day, he just had it behind the desk. I'm like, that one. And that took me on a ride that I'll never forget.
A thrill ride. White knuckle thrill ride.
That was also the place where I got my copy of Shadow of the Colossus, which I also played on a demo disc.
Yeah.
Probably the same demo disc. And I also got The Suffering 2. Which, if we could find a copy of The Suffering 1 that worked, I would love to play that for the show.
Wait, was that guy's last name Casteltort?
Yeah, don't make fun. I mean, is this an Xbox, original Xbox game? Is it getting upscaled at all?
Yeah, that
Slightly?
when you play it on the 360, it upscales it a
Like,
little bit.
this doesn't look... You can tell it's a dated game, but it does, right? At least right here, it doesn't look terrible.
Yeah, that's because that part of the game is specifically designed
To look good?
to look nice. It's when you start getting a little bit further in. There's our
hero.
There's our boy David Cage.
There's our guy pissing.
You think that would have scared him? You'd be like, bah.
Ugh.
Oh, I got piss everywhere now.
Oh well.
At least I'm not getting stabbed. I may have piss on my pants, but at least I don't have a knife in my heart.
That is how I sit on the toilet too, just arms draped down, shaking every once in a while. Gotta get it loose.
Helps the natural flow. You gotta squat over it like Japan.
Now, I have not played this game in a while, like a long while. But
Don't worry, nothing's changed.
no, but like when I used to play it, I loved this game. Like, loved it.
I mean, like,
I'm trying to see if it's... I gotta go through this and see if it holds up.
I mean, like, it's not the worst thing ever.
No.
It's not Ride to Hell, that's for sure.
No, it's not, but...
The fact that it's just a whole game of QuickTime events, that was a little weird.
Or Simon Says.
Yeah. How does he not notice the guy coming up on him? Oh no! Ugh.
That's our hero.
Or is he an anti-hero?
Well, right now he's kind of the antagonist.
Right, yeah, right now he's the villain.
Now, I don't think I've ever played the Xbox version. But this, graphically at least, looks a little better than the PS2 version that I got.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just the weird kind of little upscaling it does or what.
And they're like, who is that? Don't worry. You don't find out who that is until about 3/4 of the way through the game.
Yeah, it's gearing down to the end.
Oh
My God.
that bird's just like,
That bird's a witness.
that bird's like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, I forgot about this. Do you remember all the stuff you gotta do?
Oh yeah.
All of it?
It's like riding a bike.
I didn't.
You
I
never
don't remember all the blood on his face. Maybe that's because of the Xbox, though.
murdering someone is like riding a bike. It's all muscle memory. You never really forget how.
You never forget your first murder. And now he's like, my God.
Comes in here.
Well,
Let's do what we gotta do. We did that once.
yeah. Doesn't he like fly out of there and people notice the blood on his arms?
Yeah, he flies out, and then you can. And then we flew out the back door too.
Yeah. Needless to say, we didn't have the best start.
No,
That'll do good enough.
that's perfect. He'll look like he's pooping.
So just try to squish him out the window.
Bloop.
That broom or that mop.
Can you? Oh, you gotta put that mop back too, because I love that sound it makes. That's it. Tink.
Yay.
Wait.
Slightly anxious.
I love that sound.
Clunk. Oh. Time to piss myself. Gotta love these.
Janitor's work is never done.
Gotta love these French faucets that you just punch and it turns on.
Right?
Ah.
Or that I never saw him roll down those sleeves. He just went done.
I'm so well sleeved.
The knife.
Better put my fingerprints on this
Get rid of it.
and hide it somewhere.
But we don't get to see.
I do kind of like that. 'Cause then, you know, you don't cheat. Because you can cheat you could be able to cheat pretty hard.
Yeah, you can still do that. I like how you mopped and there's still that one big blood stain.
I know. You don't get to clean these ones, do you? No, he just touches it.
I'm bleeding.
It's like, ew!
My sleeves.
Ew, semen.
Both of my forearms are cut.
I think that's
too.
all you can do in here,
I
isn't
think
it?
that's everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Can't really do much else. Just gotta hopscotch-skadoodle out of here. He just comes out just like, I did kill him!
Oh, that's all you're gonna do? You're not gonna do the rest of it?
What, in the bathroom?
Is this your table?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought your table was further back.
Ah. Table's right here. $85. Perfect.
For whatever that food is.
It's like a steak and hash browns, coffee and a soda. Hello, Ostifer. Do not go into the bathroom, please.
I just stunk up the joint.
Don't go in there. Stankin'. See you guys later. Same time next week.
I need to get out of this neighborhood.
There,
before
see, he's
the police get
fine.
here.
Yeah, he's fine. Look at him jog in the snow.
Getting a good brisk workout. Taxis, limos, radio groups. Take me to the homestead,
Oh, he's
please.
just tense, just like a normal person who just got done eating at a diner. Is he gonna get diarrhea this day?
You'd think, even with all the cleaning up and stuff that he did, you'd think he'd still be pretty stressed about it. Because, I mean, he did just kill a guy.
Yeah, like, you should have been able to fix that.
Yeah. Well, if you did that, then this part wouldn't happen and the game would be over. My God, what did you eat?
Don't eat the meatloaf!
Nobody goes anywhere.
Guns are blaring.
It's undercooked!
The crime has just been committed.
Everyone get out now!
It's like, nobody can leave, there's been a murder. We got the kind of, the volume on this kind of low anyway for them to hear.
Yeah,
Okay. You said you can't leave because there's a murder.
yeah. I really wish there was a subtitle option. I could have swore there was one before.
I'm pretty sure there is. PS2 one had one.
Doc's Diner, 1:12 a.m. Stylin'.
Here's our boy. And Carla, I guess.
What the hell? Oh, his name's Tyler. I keep forgetting every time I play this game. I'm like, what the hell's his name?
It's Tyler. So just put a picture of your friend Tyler up every time you see him.
It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't.
Like how the car was moving, but her body wasn't.
She rocked it.
She just kicked it. She's mad at Tyler, so she's kicking his car.
In 5 years on the force.
I'm gonna stand out here and ponder some ponderings.
I swear to God there were subtitles.
You just learn
Like, there has to be, right?
Oh.
I still don't know if it was
Tyler's like, what the fuck?
cold.
Get over here. It's cold.
God damn, it's cold.
I remember
Wanna get inside, get some of that meatloaf.
walking to that restaurant.
The special 1 a.m. meatloaf.
I knew that this time
Yum yum.
That's when it's the freshest. Because she's cooking it for the next day.
Ugh.
I swear there was fucking
There has-
subtitles.
Can
It was probably in the main menu, to be honest.
And you think?
Probably.
You just want to stop and then check it and we'll cut back to this part?
Yeah, we're gonna cut. Oh yeah,
All
we're
right.
back.
Hey look, we fixed it.
We found the subtitles. It is indeed in the main menu and not in the pause menu, because that makes sense.
This game is so good.
At least, one thing I will say, at least this game isn't a driving game.
Inspector, I've been waiting for you.
Couldn't imagine.
So, what happened?
So what happened?
Homicide.
That guy's
Found
dead.
the body in the toilets.
Found
Found
his
the
bo-
toilets?
I found him on the toilet. On the John, in the John.
What were you doing here?
What the fuck are you doing
On
here?
duty?
I wasn't.
Yeah, man. I was getting some of that 1 a.m.
I'd
meatloaf.
like to come by your afternoon.
It's the talk of the town. All of New York City's wants it.
So, how popular actually do you think this restaurant is? They got their menu up on fucking McDonald's rear board up here.
How
How?
was the victim killed?
It's like
With a blade, from what I could gather.
it's like a fast food diner.
Autopsy.
It has to be, because I think that's one of those ones where the waitress is cooking, because I don't see another place for the kitchen.
Sitting at
Yeah.
that table over there.
So that table with
Is
that
the
steak.
waitress over there?
Yeah.
Is that the waitress?
Morrison.
Yeah, it's Kate Morrison.
I think that you should interrogate her.
You'll,
If you don't mind
if you
me-
talk to her, she'll tell you some things, but don't go too harsh on her. I want to take her home and bed that.
Help, Martin.
And bed that?
Get some sleep.
He's like, I want to take her home and bed that. And then Carla's like, gross. Next point.
Gross, she's mine.
Hey, you just keep playing Candy Crush on your phone there, Tyler, while we do some real work. Hello.
You
Oh,
didn't
like
see
a-
anything because I murdered him. I'll
she's-
murder you next.
She sits down and goes, hello, I'd like a steak and eggs, please.
Medium rare and scrambled.
Would you mind answering a few questions?
Don't confuse those, because I want my steak scrambled.
Go ahead.
Steak scrambled, eggs medium rare.
Have you
Ugh.
been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next
You've been
month.
working here too goddamn long.
I've seen all sorts
Was she
of
me?
things down and
She's
out
been
in
at
the
her place
country.
11. I've been at mine 13.
Bill's been robbing
I'm
me.
better and I don't have to wear a paper hat.
That's a new one.
Not yet, anyway.
Don't you do that. Don't you put that voodoo on me.
Did you know
Did you know the
John?
victim well?
Was he a good friend?
John was a regular.
Was he at your bat
Every
mitzvah?
Monday. He always ordered the same thing and I left it.
Correct terminology, too, because it was a female.
Yeah.
Good on you.
I know
What was he
things,
like, Kate?
It was from that movie, wasn't
You
it?
could describe him for me.
I guess.
I only saw
Do you know the
him for a few
movie
seconds.
about bar mitzvahs?
I guess he was about average
He was-
height, fairly young.
What a great description she gives. He was average height, fairly young, looked like...
Could anyone else have come in?
It's like that character from Mad TV. He looked like... He
You
looked
look
like...
like a
He
man.
looked like a man.
If somebody else had come in, I would have seen.
Thank you. You've been so
Is that
helpful.
Miss Swan?
Yeah.
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 Do you know whether
He
the
look
victim
like a man.
anybody that might want to kill him?
Did John have any enemies?
Normal.
No, he was just a normal
I
businessman.
can't see why anybody would.
Took second in a boggle tournament once. Swore revenge.
Was John here alone? Did he see anyone?
I know John won he won a chess tournament not too long ago. I mean, you might want to look at the guy who took second. I hear those guys are pretty ruthless.
Look how dead her eyes are.
Well,
Like-
yeah, she just saw that someone died.
She didn't go in the poopatorium and look.
She might have.
She was too busy getting mad that our main antagonist slash protagonist slash friendo didn't even eat his steak or eggs. She worked hard on that with all 4 people that were in the diner that night.
No, I didn't notice.
She tries really hard.
Can you tell me
She
what
has to.
There weren't that
The
many
place only seats like 8 people.
calmed her. I was just
usually pretty calm during the week. It's but once that weekend comes, oh boy, it's a
Oh
race.
man, it's
We flip off these lights, break out the sticks. This is a rave in here.
Try to pull yourself together.
the sticks.
You are our main witness. So
I was thinking you were gonna do like a jamboree drum circle, but sure.
Break out the sticks for the rave.
Oh, so glow sticks.
Yeah.
You could have been a little more clear.
No, you gotta use the funky terminology.
Are people even paying attention to anything we're saying right now?
No.
They're
They found the technology to mute us and not the game.
And that's when you found John.
that's what I do.
They're just our video is just playing on mute in the background, and they're just watching a no commentary walkthrough of this. It's like, it's the same experience.
It's the same thing anyway.
It's just two chuckle fucks yakking it up about some dead guy.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
And then there's us talking while those two chuckle fucks talk about
Do you think that
killing a guy.
station
It's
tomorrow
full circle.
help us construct a likeness of
I really don't remember this part with Kate taking this long.
I think if you just let all the... Because you're going through all the things. You could just let the thing run out and she just stands up.
Oh, we need the information.
Oh yeah, because we're playing Indigo. What did you call it?
Purple
I promise
premonition.
Purple Premonition.
to find him.
Great.
Try to get some sleep.
Go home now, get some sleep. Try not to worry about that guy that died in your place of business.
Try and get some sleep. Who's gonna run the diner?
Martin's like, me.
Let me take you home.
I can cook
He should look back and wink.
Bink. Jackpot.
Like a sparkle in his eye.
Good night.
Oh, I'm just gonna sit here and take a load off.
Fine.
Hey, shitbirds, what you learn?
Hey,
I said
Garrett.
up.
Hey, Frank, how's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So,
I think that was actually the voice for one of them.
Took some samples here and there.
I think that's kind of the voice of Mustachio Man over there.
Mustache Man and not...
okay, let's
I
take a
assume
look.
that's just David Cage.
Of Mario, not Luigi.
Great.
I'm gonna go check out the toilets, as Martin so eloquently put it.
Tyler, what are you doing here?
Tyler, this is private time. Go away. Yep, he's dead.
On the left side of the chest.
Left side of the chest. But you can't tell because it's too low poly for that.
Appear to be knife wounds with a butter knife.
My god. I figured it out. The man that killed this man was also eating in this restaurant.
Blood on the mop.
And he flew out the window.
Used it to clean up the mess.
Killer used it to clean up the mess. What a dick. He just ruined that mop by getting blood on it.
Oh, you can't ruin a mop. A little bit of bleach, that come right out. My god, I look pretty. Oh yeah.
Looking good.
I rock this crime scene.
Trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
How could you tell there's no trace of a struggle? You're playing fucking Candy Crush.
Well, you switch to him then.
You're not even looking at nothing. She's the real true crime detective.
Tyler, how do you use these things?
She just looks at him like, Tyler, are these things even really useful? They don't look like they would be.
Do you just straddle it?
Is there some kind of device that you hook into?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Is there a system of tubes that I'm missing?
Not likely. Get Garrett
Strap into. I just imagine someone like sitting on it and then getting one of those like child things with the seatbelt, just seatbelting into it.
Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Ah, fuck! Ow!
Just what exactly are you doing?
So what are you doing? Treasure hunt.
For clues, what do you think?
Ah, my hand's gross. Carla, want a handshake?
A nice hearty handshake.
Hold on. Oh wait.
One of them.
I'm gonna just whip this out.
Tyler?
This is a restroom, isn't it?
No. This is a crime scene.
Could your eyebrows go any more nuts while you were saying that?
Coffee I've been drinking.
It takes away from the fact that the mouth only mouth about 2 words.
I made Carla stress because I whipped my dick out. I'm sorry, it's intimidating.